Hello, everybody. Welcome in. There was something on my heart that I wanted to read because I had something pulling at me. It just feels like energy that came in and then it came out very quickly. And there's a lot of restless energy. So I had pulled some, kind of got the same information. And so wanted to do this collective so that way, if you are watching this, more than likely this is your read. So, bottom of the deck, just going straight into it, we have the Page of Swords. So, this is a situation where the two of you may not be communicating. This person may be holding back communication. If there is any communication, it's very little. And I do feel like they're more of in an observation mode where they're watching you but they're not speaking. It's like they're holding their or they're biting their tongue. They're holding back. And I do feel like this is causing a bit of restless energy, possibly between the both of you, because I do feel, like I said, this person came in, and at one point the connection was very passionate, very there. It may have been very sexual. It may have been very. I don't want to say love bomby, because I don't feel like it was that. I just feel like this person came in. They were always coming towards you. But since this person has pulled back and they've went into that page of swords, it has now created some of you may have like anxious attachment type of energy, because this is showing a restless energy, like feeling very uncomfortable with the silence. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, we have here is the Ten of Wands in the reverse, which is your person's energy, the person that you're dealing with. This person, it's like they're running from the connection. They've stated to themselves, I can't handle this. It's too much. And so now I have to pull back. I have to draw back my energy, and now I'm holding my energy back. So you're feeling that disconnect because they're not doing the things that they were doing before. And I actually feel like this was very abrupt. This was very sudden. This may have happened roughly around that full moon that we had in Taurus. Or, I mean, well, hell, the full moon in Taurus as well as Mercury retrograde were like hand in hand. So this could have just recently happened to where all of a sudden they disappeared. And so you're just kind of left to pick up the pieces. Give me more about where this person is mentally. Give me more about where this person is mentally. I just saw the strength card here, so you could be dealing with someone that has Leo in their chart. Also keep in mind, strength is it's a woman that's holding a lion, okay? And I feel like this person is using their strength, like everything that they got, to keep themselves from coming towards you. All right, what do we have? We have the Three of Wands here. We also have the King of Pentacles. Now, this person is oh my gosh, at the bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Wands. This person is not showing what they really want. It's like they're waiting for something. It's like I need to wait. I need to wait until I know for certain, because it's like this person, they see the vision, but at the same time, it's like they're waiting for something in particular to tell them, okay, yes, this is the sign, and you can go ahead and fully invest in this person. Now, this is causing an issue because it feels like to you that this person, they reconnect. You guys have a good time together. They enjoy your company, but as quickly as they reconnect with you, then it's like they stop talking to you. It's that ability to create stability is missing. Even at the bottom of the deck here, we have the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. So they're not putting in the effort or the work in order to stabilize the connection. Give me more into why they feel the need to wait or pull back. And collective, please don't forget to hit that like button. Help your girl out. They don't want to make a bad judgment call. They don't want to, oh gosh, they don't want to make the wrong move. They know that a choice has to be made and they're afraid to make it. And so no choice is still a choice. A maybe is a no. If it's not yes, it is no. However, this person feels like if I can keep it light and I don't, and I keep it ambiguous. The person wants to keep the connection very ambiguous. They don't want to make a direct decision because they're still trying to figure things out. You have the sun here, so that's Leo. Judgment and the lovers, that is Gemini and Scorpio. How are they viewing you? You know what I don't like about your person? This person, they see you as very fiery. They see you as a passionate person. You're a person that goes after what you want. You have this inner strength, but at the same time, they feel like the collective is fine. I know the collective will be fine because they're a very strong person. And so, because they feel that inner strength, because they see that inner strength, they take the connection for granted. You got Leo here again. Bottom of the deck here I have for you is the Fool card in the reverse. That's Aries. So now this back and forth, this energy that you guys have has created this inability to feel safe in the connection. You don't feel like it's safe. You feel like it's dangerous. And that does not allow you to open up fully to this person. You have Devil here, which is Capricorn. It just feels almost as though you are repeating a cycle that you've already been through. And so that makes you cautious. It makes you cautious to open up. It makes you cautious to be soft, to be able to sit in your feminine, regardless of if you are a man or a woman. Because that's what you want. You want a relationship that you're able to fully give yourself without having to overthink. But this person has created this issue because they're not staying. Some of you may have abandonment issues. Some of you may have abandonment issues that have created codependency issues. And so now we're sitting here in this energy, and I feel like for some of you, you're confused. You're not sure as to the reason as to why this person feels such a, it's like a challenge. It's challenging for them to be solid. And so because of that, you may get into arguments, you may get into, back and forth, or you may just have resentment or animosity because this person is wishy-washy. They're not consistent. Bottom of the deck here we have is the Six of Wands. This is reflecting how they feel on the inside. This person suffers with imposter syndrome, not feeling like they are enough. And that's the reason as to why it takes them a very long time for them to be able to stabilize connections. I don't feel like you're the first. I feel like this is something that they have a problem with. Bottom of the deck here we have is the Ten of Pentacles followed by, followed by the Hierophant. They feel like you are someone they can see themselves settling down with and getting married to. You got Taurus here. But at the same time, this person does not feel like they have what it takes to be able to sustain it. And that is the reason as to why we had that Three of Wands where they're just sitting and they're waiting from a sign, from spiritual guidance, from something up above. They also feel like for some of you that might be spiritual baddies, they also feel like you are very tapped in and you have spiritual guidance that is able to kind of let you see through their bullshit as well. All right, I want to see what you guys have in store with this person at this current time moving forward. And also keep in mind that this energy can change. I'm just kind of ripping off of what I felt today. All right, you got the 9 of Pentacles, you got the 10 of Cups. Give me more on that 9 of Pentacles. Okay, I see. So there's a few different messages. I do feel like this person will still kind of, they want to keep their independence. They want to keep their independence. However, at the same time, I also feel like they are going to try to put in work and effort in order for you guys to be able to grow abundantly together. So I think another reason why they kind of run is also the fact that the connection is so deep. Because look at this, you're their 10 of Cups. You make this person happy. And I think this person is afraid of happiness. And so because of that, they want to keep that distance, but also have the connection. Interesting. Bottom of the deck here I have is the Magician. You got Gemini here. I also have 2 of Swords and I have the 5 of Swords. I feel like this person, I don't know if it's going to be epiphany type of energy. What I will say is this though. I do see this person recognizing that they are the problem and trying to actually change that to avoid creating additional problems that don't need to be there. I do see them trying to actually put in effort and put in work and manifesting a healthier relationship with you. But I also feel like this is going to take time because right now, although this person wants it badly, they are also devoid of emotion right now. They're coming from a place of lack, whether it's lack of emotional intelligence, lack of self-worth, but they're needing to build up that reserve, I guess, in order for them to be able to come towards you in the same energy that you're in. You do have the Wheel of Fortune here. You also have the Justice card in the reverse, followed by the 6 of Cups in the reverse. I feel like something from the past is going to help them kind of like get themselves out of this because there is something from the past that they have not worked on. It's like karma. It's a karmic lesson that they're needing to complete. And because of that, it kind of keeps them stuck. But I do feel like there is going to be some sort of give. It's fated. You have the Wheel of Fortune here. And keep in mind, Uranus is at play right now. So they're going to get these hard lessons. They're going to get those aha moments, those come to Jesus moments, that recognition of self to be able to no longer be on that same cycle. I do feel like they will start a new cycle to be able to then work towards that happiness. Okay. All right, guys, that is what I have for you today. Thank you guys so much for being here. Please don't forget to hit that like button. And if you need something more personalized, miatarot.com. Link is in the description box below. Until next time, you guys take care.